Yo guys, what's good? This is another class video. This is like the updated version, I guess. This is what I'm running right now. This is probably what I am actually going to be running for a while. First class, I kind of looked at those classes like a day or two ago of what was in that video, and I was just like, these classes are fucking horrible. So we're going to run through these, and this is just what I'm running. Like I said, probably what I'm going to be running for a while on pretty much everything that I have right now. So let's get into it. Alright guys, first thing we're going to start with is the M4. I'm going to go ahead and add that, I play challengers and game battles and everything like that. So I kind of abide by GAs and a lot of different kind of ban things that have to deal with challengers, because, there's some things you're allowed to run in XPs or maybe CMG or COD agent attorneys that you're not allowed to run in challengers just because of GAs and things like that. So that's why you won't see me running maybe like the STB. You're not going to find an STB class on here. I'm sorry. Even though that gun's godlike, we're not allowed to run it in challengers. So my M4 class, we'll go through the attachments first, and then we'll do the tunings. Barrel is the high tower 20-inch barrel. Muzzle will have the Komodo heavy. Underbarrel will have the Edge 47 grip. Rear grip is the Sakine ZX grip, and the stock is the Demo Precision Elite Factory. Now the tuning on the barrel is aim, walking speed, and then damage range. I don't go halfway on any of my tunings. It's going to be all the way to one or all the way to the other. It's not going to be halfway or a quarter to the way or anything like that. So, like I said, all the way to aim, walking speed, and all the way to damage range, all the way to recoil stabilization, all the way to gun kick control. The underbarrel is all the way to recoil, all the way to aim, walking speed. The rear grip is all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire, and the stock is all the way to ADS and all the way to aim, walking speed. I'm gonna go ahead and run you through the pistol I run as well. I have the pistol on, I think, like every class. I might have knives on my. I'm pretty sure I run knives on my my SMG class, my 9K. But the pistol I run the X12. Only have 3 attachments on it. I'm running the XRK Luke 9 barrel. The trigger I'm running the XRK lightning fire, and the rear grip I'm running the FTAC OLZ. The reason I don't run the Cronin, I don't like that pistol fast draw thing. It just kind of messes with me because I YY a lot as well. So you're probably better off running the pistol fast draw. I don't think it's I mean, it is an insane difference speed wise, but I don't feel like I'm losing fights because I don't have that rear grip on. I just don't run into that many situations with the pistol. The tuning on the barrel is all the way to aim, walking speed, all the way to ADS. Trigger all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire, and the rear grip is all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire. Next thing is the SCAR, if I can find it. Alright, my SCAR class. You're going to go with the 14-inch Tundra Pro barrel, the Komodo Heavy muzzle, the Edge 47 underbarrel, the Demo Clean Shot grip rear grip, and the TV X-Line Pro stock. Now the tune on the barrel is aim, walking speed, damage range. The Komodo Heavy muzzle is recoil stabilization, gun kick control. The underbarrel all the way to recoil stabilization, all the way to aim, walking speed. The rear grip all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire speed, and the stock is all the way to ADS, all the way to aim, walking speed. My SCAR class is a lot more fast ADS type of stuff. You'll see a lot of other classes where they try to really help with the recoil. I think the recoil on the SCAR is very easy to control in my opinion. Once you learn it, it's like I can beam with this thing. And most of the time I use the M4 anyways right now with how good the M4 is. So the only time I really use the TAC is just if I feel like using it that day. Next thing we're gonna go through, I have a cast-off 762 class. The reason I have this is because I'm actually mind blown that this gun is still in. It literally is like a consistent 3-bullet at a lot of ranges. The only time it isn't is like across the map. So this gun is just absolutely broken. Like I said, I don't understand why this thing is still in. I don't understand why it's not GA'd yet, banned, whole 9 yards. But my class with it right now, my class is a lot different than other people's. I've messed with it a lot. I really don't like other classes that people run, to be honest, with this thing. And like I said, this is just what I mess with, what I really find comfortable, what I like. So what I run, my barrel is the IGK 3406. My muzzle is the Thai LR8, which is basically like a different version of the Komodo. The underbarrel is the Edge 47 grip. My rear grip is the Demo X2. And I don't have a stock, and I run the Cronin Mini Red Dot as an optic Now the tuning on the barrel, all the way to aim walking speed, then ADS, muzzle all the way to recoil stabilization, then gun kick control, the underbarrel recoil stabilization and aim walking speed, the rear grip, all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire, and then my optic, all the way to ADS, all the way to far. This flinch resistance stat, bro, it does not make a difference. In my opinion, I just don't think it really makes any difference at all. And you always want this far. When you put it to close, compared to far you don't get, it takes away a lot of like visual recoil. When you have it on close, you get like, I feel like sometimes it gives you more visual recoil. So you always want this on far, and I just like how it looks on the gun sometimes. But yeah, that's my class with the 7.62. Also, all of my classes are pretty much the same when it comes to secondary, tac, lethal, perk package. My perk package, I run double time, EOD, and fast hands. I don't run focus. I see a lot of people run focus. I really don't think it helps that much. Simtexes and frags, I kind of swap between depending on what I'm doing. But I'll kind of do that mid-game, like at the beginning of the round, if it's like search or something like that. Or if there's just a nade spawn or respawn or something like that, I'll switch to a frag. I'll swap back to a simtex, something like that. Flashes are GA'd. That's why I run a stun. If you're playing XPs or something, I would recommend probably running flashes just because how good they are. They aren't banned, I'm pretty sure, on GB yet. And I swap dead silence and trophy, sometimes depending on what I'm doing. See, next thing is the 9K, my 9K class. My 9K class is probably different than a lot of other people's. I don't like running the muzzle. I like having the more damage range on this thing, especially because I'm more of a pre-aim person, even when I have a sub. I'll still get like kind of cracked with the thing or whatever, but I just like the feeling that I can kill somebody a bullet faster than I would just running a muzzle and not a barrel. So my barrel, obviously I'm running the SA Response 3. I see a lot of people run the CAS. Bro, like me and Stitch or Chad have tested this out. This fucking thing does not help, dude. Even when you tune it, it does not fucking help. I'm so tired of people running it. Also have an underbarrel on this thing. How you do the underbarrel glitch is you would put it on the AK-74U in the ARs, and then you would put whatever underbarrel that you want. Now the underbarrel I have on is the shark fin, and then I tune it to all the way to ADS, and I think all the way to aim walking speed. And you would just put that on the 74U, and then you would click this, and then you would want to click on the 9K, and it'll ask you to keep all tuning, and when it says that, click keep all tuning, and it'll put on your 9K. The rear grip, I run the Demo X2 grip, and the stock, I run the Marquise stock. Now we'll go over the tunings. My barrel, aim walking speed, all the way to damage range. My rear grip, all the way to ADS, all the way to sprint to fire speed. My stock is all the way to ADS, all the way to aim walking speed. And like I said, my underbarrel, I run the shark fin, and it's all the way to ADS and all the way to aim walking speed. I'm like pretty positive. Like I said, on my 9K class, I run a knife instead, just for like being faster and things like that. You get more attack sprint with the knife than you do the pistol. The pistol is like faster overall, I'm pretty sure, like at all times, but you get attack sprint boost basically with the knife because you just get more attack sprint. My sniper class are in the MCPR. I don't have anything on this right now because in challengers and the pro league and stuff, they have everything. They have it to where you're not allowed to run anything on the snipers right now to kind of like balance the snipers more, because you can stack this thing with like ADS attachments and like XPs and tourneys and stuff right now on the websites that everybody plays tourneys on and everything. When I do put attachments on this, like I said, I just stack it with ADS, but right now this is just my sniper class because the GAs and all. Same pistol class, everything else is the same. This class doesn't matter, but yeah, that's all my classes right now. Like I said, with the 9K, you just want to go to the 74U, or what's it called? Yeah, the cast off 74U. Put whatever underbarrel you want on it, and then when you're in the class, after you do like your underbarrel and the tunings for it or whatever, you want to click on the platform part and then click on the 9K, and then it'll ask you to keep all the tuning. and it'll put the underbarrel on the 9K for you. It will still take up a slot, as you see. Like, it's only showing 3 attachments, but because I have the underbarrel on, it's taking up 4, and obviously I don't run 5 attachments. I will say, if for the 9K class, if you're not playing with GAs or anything like that, or in challengers, anything CDL wise, you can't use the CDL. But if you're playing like GB variant in the XPs, or like I think maybe CMG and COD Agent, you can still use this. I'm not 100% about COD Agent, but I'm pretty sure in CMG and then like GB variant, you can use this armor piercing, and then you can tune it all the way to damage range and bullet velocity. But like I said, I go, because we play challengers and stuff. I keep this off because it's banned in CDL right now. So, but yeah, guys, that's all my classes. These classes are way better than what was in my first video. I hate to double post class videos. I've been kind of slacking on videos. I'm gonna try to get on to myself more about posting a lot. So, but thanks for watching, guys. And like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay. Like and subscribe.